Alright, so I have 6 of these orbs and 2 of them kind of a quarter and halfway done. And after I unlock all the orbs, we get this nice sexy bike. And the orb I'm on right now, which they consider the 7 o'clock orb, is a pain in the ass. Although this pet battle one was, I want to say it was the 5 o'clock orb, was straight cancer. So we have to head over to the vault of the wardens. My hearth is down, but luckily I'm a death knight. I could death gate there, but I can't death gate inside this instance. So we're gonna have to run outside real quick. That is only if it reset already. I may be fucked. Let's check it out. Oh, 3 days. I thought mythics were daily. That's not good. Let's see. Let's go check it out. I think that's absolutely stupid that mythics aren't daily. Am I going crazy? I could have sworn mythics were daily.
Our enemies outnumber us.
I wonder what this proof will reveal about you.
I have committed no crime to target, whereas you and your associates have to answer for yours.
Our crime was to sacrifice everything to save this world.
So we want this room right here to open after we kill this boss.
You
If this
imprisoned the
room
world's
opens,
villains here
oh yeah, I
for
need my
all
little owl.
eternity. And then you imprisoned imprisoned us.
We protect.
So
life,
this owl is part of
often
the
at great risk.
is part of the first
Too
part
often at
of this
great
puzzle.
cost.
You
It's
dare
fairly
speak of
easy.
sacrifice to me.
But you definitely need this pet, and you need this little orb on
I
top.
gave of my
The
flesh,
owl's head
my
glowing.
soul. My people shunned me as a freak, and what was my reward? Eternal torment from my sisters.
I live to serve my people, my goddess, expecting neither personal
Blah, blah,
gain
blah,
nor
blah,
glory.
blah.
Can you say the same as you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion?
I will serve my people, the
Hurry
exiled
up, bro.
and the reviled. I will slay you and all your kin. It's my power. Wasn't
What you
enough.
get? All that talk.
Thank you for your help. Your intervention saved my life.
Okay, so this door
If you
should
intend
be
to
open.
venture deeper,
Oh yeah,
you will
perfect.
find far more terrifying
And then you
things
see you have
lurking
these
in
4
your
orbs. Dark blue, red, purple, and it's supposed to be green, but it's bluish. Fine. So that ties to this owl. So now we just kill the rest of the bosses. This puzzle is fucking cancer. But I downloaded an add-on that's supposed to help with that. Alright, little bossies, come here. Guys.
It's too far.
Extinguished. This is the room the puzzle's gonna be in. I spent about 40 minutes trying to figure it out, and I don't have that type of mind. I'm not a puzzle person. And I missed it. So you just grab the orb, This is important. I want to make sure you kill the last boss with the orb still. Over your head. Kill the vengeful spirits, open the door. This is the room I was trapped in the beginning. If you happen to lose the orb, there's another one over here. Well, there's many of them along the way, but I don't see how you're gonna lose the orb. Yeah, here we go. That's how.
How utterly
A trap.
predictable. I knew that you would come.
And you kill her and go back to that original room with the floating orbs.
Just so that I could put an end to you once and for all. And now you fools have fallen into my trap. Let's see how you fare in so little.
Ow.
Are nothing.
And now to make our way back up. Retrace all the steps we just made. Monotonous and tedious.
The traitor is defeated. Thank you. We owe you a great debt. I will make my way to the surface, but you should inform the other wardens of what you have accomplished today. May the night shroud you in shadow, and the moon illuminate your foes.
You too, weird gothic chick. For the elevator. Yeah. Right on time. Next elevator just went up. This will be a minute. So when we get back to the original room we were in with the floating orbs going around in a circle, the different colors, there should be an owl statue in the middle. And we just picked that up. If all went well. As long as you have this pad out and you've seen the 4 floating orbs, it should be alright. And this is the easy part. This puzzle is going to make me pull my hair out. Hopefully this add-on helps me. But it's still a little complicated. Very tedious, man. Gotta have patience. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. So here's the room. This is the beginning of the dungeon. First boss. And then you got your room. Yep, and you see you have your little owl statue. I wasn't here before. Pick this up. Now we go back to that elevator. Again. Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking way and I done used all my speed boosts. Look at my dumbass. Fuck off. All that speed to be so wrong. So we take just this elevator down, and we'll be on the floor we need to be to get to the puzzle room and let the hair pulling start. Luckily, I'm not that drunk yet. Yesterday when I was trying this, it was at the end of my 3-ish hours playing after work, and my brain wasn't braining. I don't even know if this is the right... Yep, this is the right fucking room. Sweat time. So what you want to do is right here in the middle of this square, you want to throw down your little pet, your little statue, and it should turn huge. There we go. What you want to do, talk to it, prepare the startup sequence. Alright, so the goal is to get all these owl statues to disappear. So the way this add-on works is you have 25 squares. Some of them have owls on it, some of them don't. So I have to type /SS. It brings up, let's see, let's reset all. So it brings up 25 squares. So you have, your top row, 1 through, 5, 6 through 10, etc., etc. So what you want to do is the ones that actually have owls on them, you're going to click so we can see one and two, or 1 and 3, I'm sorry. Let's not mess that up. 1 and 3. Second row, we have 6, 7, and 9. The third row, we have 13. Is that right? Only 13? Yes. The next row has everything. The last row has 21, 22, 23, and 25. Okay. So, what we want to do now is go one at a time. All 25 of these we want a path. So if you right click on 1, 2, etc. So I right click on 1 is to bring up this other little screen. And it's on. Okay, so let's go to 1. This is going to take some time. This is where patience comes in. So we click 1 and see what 1 does. Okay, so let's just go back to our point of view. So what did 1 change? So we can see 3 is still there, but 5 is now, it changed 5. Uh, 6 and 7 still there, but 9 is not. So we're going to click 9. Now 11 is here. So third row down, 11 is here. 11 wasn't there before. We go down, 13 still. And I think that's all that Nope. Okay, so we have 16, 17, 18. And we have... Yep, that's it. That's the only thing that changed, right? Yep, 18 is the only thing that changed. The last rule remained the same. And hopefully that's... Now you could take your time and make sure that's right. So 3 did not change, 5 changed. On the second row, still have 7 and 8 there. It had 9, it doesn't have 9 now. That's right. Third row, 11 wasn't there, it's there now. Go over, 12 wasn't there at all. 13 was there, it's still there. 14, 15 wasn't there, right. Next row, we had all of them across, which now, okay. So let's trust this. So now you confirm it, and when you hover over 1, it shows you what changed. Okay? So now let's do 3. All right. So we're doing 3. So 5 popped up. And on the third row, I mean the second row originally, it was 6, 7 disappeared. Let's click 7. 8, 9 disappeared, right? Yes, and 10 popped up. That's right. The third row, 11 didn't change because 1 affected 11. 1 brought up 11. 11 didn't change. 12 didn't change. 13 didn't change, but 14's up now. 15 didn't change. The next row, we have all of them. It changed 18, right? That's right, 18 disappeared. 19, 20. And in this row, it's looking like 23. And I hope that's right. We'll see. Because it looks like all of them. I might have fucked that up. That would really suck if I already fucked up on the second one. Yep, let's confirm that. Now we're gonna go to 5. So now 1. So if none of those affected 23, 23 wasn't there. I don't know why I clicked that. Hope that's right. Alright, let's click 5. And see what that changed. Obviously 5 affected itself. But it also affected 4. And now know it affected 22. And it affected 1, 6, 11. So now 11's up. Oh, 11 was already up. That's what's hard to fucking... Hold on. Okay, so let's go to the 11th row. 14 popped up. So it affected 14. You have 11, 12, 13's up. And then now 14. Yes. 14's up. It affected 22. Went down. And also 12 came up. No. So 18 went down for that one. Let's see, 6, 7, 8. 8 popped up. Is that right? Yep, 8 popped up. Eight popped up. Man, how you supposed to? Okay, 10 also. No. Oh man. All right, hold on. Okay. I solved this motherfucker. It was a pain in the ass, so I had to cut recording because I fucked up twice. But here we are. Thank God, dude.
Yes!
Oh man, that was a fucking pain in the ass. But this mod saved face. It really did. Man. So the little bit I showed earlier, if you just follow that same puzzle pattern, it's going to be different for each of us, but it still works out wonderfully. So each one has its own pattern, and you just make sure that this, when you're doing it, this looks exactly like the left side, and the one you're solving for, you're gonna, mark out the changes only, which disappear and reappear, and then you're gonna, once you're sure that this side is the correct changes, you just make the changes here, including the one that's glowing yellow. So like for here 2, you would click 2, 16, 18, 19, 25, and then you can confirm. And if you print grid, printing the grid helps because it shows your progress, plus it'll show what this looks like, you know so yeah, it takes a couple of tries, but I'll link a video guide. But I'm guessing I don't know if that was the end of that, or if I have to let's check real quick. Yes, so I can just go back to Karzam. Ain't gonna lie, this shit stresses me the fuck out. Took me about 4 hours to figure this one out. Let's see. It's back to Karzam. And I should have a new orb. Torch out. Whip out the torchy. Come on. Get upstairs and see if we have a new orb. Yes, sir. All right. And this is our new orb. So we are at 7 orbs. Well, hey, buddy. Well, I guess that's that. Peace.